So, hello everybody. So, I hope you have completed your all examinations of CA Foundation, right? Now, I hope, my dear friends, it's the right time to have a paper discussion of Max, Stats, and LR. So, my dear friends, as you know, Max exam this time was not that difficult when compared to many other examinations. If you feel it as difficult, my dear friends, might be your preparation was not up to the mark. Let me tell you the Max paper, if I want to rate the difficulty from 1 to 10, the difficulty level would be 6. Yeah, I agree few questions were little difficult, but let me tell you overall paper was satisfactory. Many students with whom I had discussion, they said paper was very simple. As I said you already in my strategy call that to focus more on central tendency and dispersion, next index numbers, introduction to statistics, time value of money, the same thing has happened. The trend repeated itself. So many questions, my dear friends, have come from these 4 chapters. Okay. So, my dear friends, without making you delay further, let me go ahead for the discussion of this paper. Now, coming to the paper, this is a paper what I have downloaded from a Telegram group, Chartered Studies. I'll upload this paper in the description below. You can go ahead and you can download it. Now, the key of this paper also I'll upload in the description. If you have any doubts, you can just go ahead and look into that paper, my dear friends. So, first question itself, can you see, he gave a heart attack to students. He has given time value of money as the first question. Yeah, who will give time value of money as the first question? Okay, he liked to give, he gave. Okay, let's continue. How much amount is required to be invested every year so as to accumulate 30,000 at the end of 10 years? Every year he is asking. Every year, how much amount you need to invest? If interest is compounded annually at 10% per annum, given A, 10, 0.1, 15.9374. Okay, my dear friends, so let's go ahead and solve this question. He is telling future value of annuity is given as 30,000. Future value of ordinary annuity is given as 30,000. How will you get future value of ordinary annuity? A into 1 plus I whole power n minus 1 divided by I is equal to 30,000. So can you see rate of interest is given as 10%. So obviously I will be R divided by 100, which is 0.1. So A into 1.1, A into 1.1 whole power 10 minus 1 divided by 0.1 is equal to 30,000. You can use this factor also to do, but I'm habituated to do like this, so I'm doing. So cross multiplication, first let us calculate 1.1 whole power 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 2.5937. So A into 2.5937 minus 1, 30,000 into 0.1 is 3,000. So A is equals to 3,000 whole divided by. Now what is 2.5937 minus 1? 1.5937. Let me calculate. So we got 1,882.36. So 1,882.36. So simple value, my dear friends, nothing much difficult. 1,882.36. Simple value. There is not at all an issue. Or else you can even use the annuity factor what he has given here, I hope. Yeah. You can even use the annuity factor what he has given. I hope you know that. A into future value annuity factor will give you future value ordinary annuity, right? So if I write A is equal to future value ordinary annuity divided by future value annuity factor, I'm going to get the same answer. What is future value of ordinary annuity? 30,000 divided by 15.9374. You are going to get the same answer. You are going to get 1,882.36. I hope that's fine, my dear friends. Yes, sir. Now let's go for question number 2. So 882.36, option A. Now, in this paper, some of my students have said that 2-3 questions are wrong. I'll verify those questions also. Don't worry, because you are solving all the 100 questions. We'll see if any question is wrong or if any issue is there. Suppose Mr. X decided to invest Python every year starting from today in a mutual fund for next 10 years. Assume that average return compounded annually at 18% per annum. What is future value? He's telling starting from today, so it will be future value of annuity due, which will be future value of ordinary annuity into 1 plus I. So future value of ordinary annuity, already I have written the formula here, a into 1 plus I whole power n minus 1 divided by I. The same formula I'll apply here. Future value of ordinary annuity, a into 1 plus I whole power n minus 1 whole divided by I is equal into 1 plus I. Into 1 plus I. So how much is A? 5,000. Rate of interest is 18%. So I will be equal to 0.18 R by 100. So 1.18 whole power 10 minus 1 divided by 0.18 into 1.18. Let's calculate 1.18 into 1 equal to symbol 10 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10 minus 1 into 5,000 into 1.18 whole divided by 0.18. That is 1,38,775. I got 775, might be some decimal differences, absolutely fine. So it is approximate value 1,38,774. I got it as 775, my dear friends. 1 rupee there and here is absolutely fine. Don't shout for that. Next question number 3. A person wants to open a shop having 2 options to acquire a commercial space, either by leasing for 10 years at an annual rent of 2 lakh or by purchasing. If you purchase it, it's going to cost you 12 lakh. Or else you can take it on lease. If you take it on lease, it is going to be for 10 years, 2 lakh rupees every year. Rate of interest is 14%. You remember, my dear friends, I hope in leasing, what we'll be doing, we'll calculate present value of ordinary annuity and we compare it with purchase. Whichever is less, that you will go ahead and you will sell it, right? Let's do that. So A into present value annuity factor. So A is how much? A is 2 lakh into present value annuity factor. I hope you know how to compute present value annuity factor. 1 divided by 1.14 equal to symbol 10 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Grand total 5.216. See, he gave the value already. 5.21611. So it's going to be 10,43,223. If you take it on lease, my dear friends, you are going to pay 10,43,223. You are going to purchase, you need to pay 12 lakh. So what is better, sir? Obviously, sir, lease is better. Why leasing is better? Because you are paying less amount in lease. So obviously, leasing is better. Simple. Next step, 4th question. By seeing this type of questions, I say want to people to pass. Okay, that type of simple questions are given, my dear friends, in this examination. Yeah, some questions are a little difficult also because he gave 39 marks in maths and 21 marks in LR. 1 mark extra he gave in LR. Okay, let's see. Find that 17th term in EP. What is the formula for 17th term? T17 is equal to A plus 16D. Right? T17 is equal to A plus 16D is the 17th term. Now, T15 is given, T21 is given. He is asking T17, okay. T15 is given as 30.5. T21 is given as 39.5. I hope, my dear friends, you know how to calculate the common difference between values divided by difference between terms. 39.5 minus 30.5 whole divided by 21 minus 15. Let's do this. 39.5 minus 30.5, 9. 21 minus 15, 6. So 9 divided by 6, we have 1.5. So common difference is simply equals to 1.5. 1 minute. Yeah. Common difference is simply equals to 1.5. Now what is missing? The value of A is missing. Let's go ahead and let's calculate A. How will you calculate A? Here T15 is given. What is T15 formula? A plus 14D is equals to 30.5. A is equals to 30.5 minus 14D. 30.5 minus 14 into 1.5. Let's do it. 14 into 1.5 is 21, which is equals to 9.5. So the value of A is 9.5. Now let's do it. 9.5 plus 16 into 1.5. Now 16 into 1.5 plus 9.5. The answer is, my dear friends, 33.5. So what is the answer? Answer is option A, simply 33.5. Next, question number 5. In a survey of 100 boys, it was found that 50 used a white shirt. It's a such question. So let's write on all those things. 50 used white, 40 used a red shirt, 30 used a black shirt. 20 were habituated in using both white and red. White. And now white and red is 20. 15 using red and blue. Red and blue is 15. 10 used blue and white. Blue and white is 10. Find the number of boys who are using all the colors. That is N of B intersection R intersection W is asking. Sir, what about union? Union, he gave no universal set. Universal set is 100. So N of W union R union W is 100. Now, intersection is missing. Union is given, right? If union is given, my dear friends, how you are going to do? From this union, I'll remove all these values and I'll add the intersection. I hope you remember this N of A union B union C formula. N of A plus N of B plus N of C minus A intersection B minus B intersection C minus C intersection A plus A intersection B intersection C. We'll do ulta palta of that. Yes, sir. Let's do ulta palta of that. N of W intersection R intersection W P, sorry, not W, is equals to N of union is 100 minus N of W minus N of R minus N of B plus one intersection plus one more intersection plus one more intersection. Let's do this. 100 minus 50 minus 40 minus 30 plus 20 plus 15 plus 10. So resultant is simply equals to 25. Using all the three colors is 25. Next, question number 6. How many different ways can the letters of the word corporation be arranged so that vowels are always together? Let's see what are the vowels here. O, O, A, I, O. What are consonants? C, R, P, R, T, N. These are the consonants. Now he is telling vowels together. Assume it as one unit. So assume it as one unit. Total how many units are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 factorial into 5 vowels can interchange among themselves. Yes, sir. Into 5 factorial. Whole divided by number of repetitions. O is repeated 3 times. Next. R is repeated 2 times. That's it. Let's calculate 7 factorial. 7 into 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1 into 5 into 4 into 3 into 2. Whole divided by 6. Whole divided by 2. 50,400. Simple sum. Answer is 50,400. Now let's go to question number 7. He is telling the nth term of an AP is 7n minus 2 and the sum of n terms. 1 minute, my dear friends. Yeah, let's do this. He is telling the nth term of an AP is 7n minus 2, the sum of n terms. Now, if you remember, my dear friends, I said you long back, Tn will be equal to, T1 will be equal to S1. The value of T1 and S1 both will remain same, right? Let's check. What is T1? 7 into 1 minus 2. 7 minus 2, which is 5. Now let's check at S1. In all the places of n, let us substitute 1. 7 into 1, 7, plus 2, 9. 0.5 into 9. 7 into 1, 7, minus 3, 5. No, 4. 0.5 into 4. 7 into 1, 7, plus 3, 10. 0.5 into 10. 7 into 1, 7, minus 2, 6, 5. 0.5 into 5. So here we have 4.5. Here we have 2. Here we have 10. Here we have 2.5. So where it is matching, my dear friends? Oh, sorry. Sometimes it runs away like this. Where is it matching, my dear friends? T1 and S1. I hope it is matching in option C. Yes, sir. So answer is option C. T1 is 5 and S1 is 5. So what is the answer? Simply option C. Next, question number 8. It's a quite simple question, my dear friend. There is one more question like this. I'll show you there. It was like he want to give you marks. He want to pass you this examination, my dear friends. Okay, that fantastic question it was. He is telling Sikkim, Sikkim, is written as THLJJL. If you look carefully, if you do the decoding here, S is written as T. If you write A, B, C, D, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T. S, T, S plus 1 T. Right? K plus 1 L. I plus 1 J. M plus 1 L. Sorry. I plus 1 J. Now, if you see in the number series A, B, C, D, F, G, H, I. So, I minus 1 H. K minus 1 J. M minus 1 L. So he is doing plus 1, minus 1, plus 1, minus 1, plus 1, minus 1, plus 1, minus 1, so on. So if you do the training, A-I-N-I-N-G, what is the next letter after T? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, T, U, A, B, N, O, N, O. Now, R minus 1. Let's check A, B, C, D, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, H, I. So, U, Q, B, H, O. I hope option B is matching. And here also H, here also F. So, plus 1, minus 1, plus 1, minus 1, plus 1, minus 1, plus 1, minus 1. This is a sequence what he followed. Okay. Now, question number 9. 7 friends, O, P, Q, R, S, T, and U are watching a movie sitting in a row. S is sitting at one extreme end. Q is sitting second to the right of S. P is sitting between O and Q. Both U and O are not sitting at extreme end. R is sitting immediate left of T, who is sitting in the middle. That's a given question. Left, right. Let's do it, my dear friends. 7 friends, O, P, Q, R, S, T, and U. Okay, are sitting in a row. 7 friends. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. S is sitting at one extreme end. I will not take it on right. I will take it on left because I already solved it. When I take it at take it right, I'm not getting the answer. So I'm taking it left. Yeah, in exam, you can take one's right and one's left, and you can see. So S is sitting at one extreme end. Next, Q is sitting second to the right of S. First right, second right. Q is sitting second to the right of S. P is sitting between O and Q. P is sitting between O and Q. P is sitting between O and Q. So obviously P must sit here itself. O will sit here. P is sitting between O and Q. Next. Both U and O are not on the extreme end. Okay. R is sitting immediate left of T. R is sitting left of T. So this is the only place what is available. R is sitting to the left of T. This is the only place what is available for us to make them sit. Who is sitting in the middle? If you see, my dear friends, here 3 seats are there. Here 3 seats are there. Who is sitting in the middle? Obviously, sir, P is sitting in the middle. Right? Simple question. Nothing much difficult. Sir, that one place is missing. Yeah, let it miss. What happens? Okay. Now, question number 10. You can solve it in 2 different ways, my dear friends. You can do direct coding or you can decode the sum. I'll show you the example of direct coding. You can understand decoding also. I'll explain that. So, he gave you a word peer. P-E-A-R. Peer is written as 7519. Toil is written as 2693. Then how the word doctor is written? Now, how is writing R? Can you see R is written as 9? Instead of R, I'll write it as 9. O is written as 6. Instead of O, I'll write it as 6. T is written as 2. Instead of T, I'll write 2. So last 3 letters should be 269. I hope it is matching here, 269. So what is the answer? Option C is the answer. Sir, is there any alternative way? Yes, sir, there is an alternative way. Which letter is P in number system? 16th letter is P in number system. Which letter is E? 5th letter. Which letter is A? First letter. Which letter is R? I hope R is 18th letter. 16 plus 1, 7. 5, 1. 1 plus 8, 9. So 7, 5, 1. 7, 5, 1. That's how he got the coding. Okay. If you don't want to do this, there is no issue. Do direct coding, the technique what I studied. Simple. Next, question number 11. Let me draw the axis first. North, east, west, south. He is telling Kamal walked 10 kilometers north. There is a person called as Kamal. He walked 10 kilometers to north. From there, he walks 6 kilometers south, means downwards again. Downwards is walking. Means, can you see, he went 10 kilometers up. He came 6 kilometers down. Means, can I say this is of 4 kilometers? Next. Then he walks 3 kilometers to east. From here, he is walking 3 kilometers to east. How he is walking 3 kilometers towards east? How far, in which direction is he from starting point? Here he is, my dear friends. This is the distance from him. So I'll apply Pythagoras theorem here. Here if you say x is hypotenuse root of side square plus side square. Root 25, which is 5. So 5 kilometers northeast. 5 kilometers northeast. Simple sum, nothing much difficulty. Now coming to the next question, question number 11. He is saying there are 6 persons A, B, C, D, E in the family. He is telling B is the son of C. B is the son of C. But C is not the mother of B. Okay. B is the son of C. But C is not the mother of B. So obviously C is father. A and C are married couple. A and C are married couple. So A is mother. E is the brother of C. E is the brother of C. So obviously E is boy. D is the daughter of A. D is the daughter of A. So obviously these two are interrelated. Here B is boy, A is girl. F is a bro of B. F is bro of B, so F is a boy. Who is the mother of B? Is the mother of B, my dear friends? What chiller question is this? Who is the mother of B? Obviously, A is mother of B. Who is the mother? Who is the mother of B? So A is the mother of B. It's a stiller question. That's the reason I said no, paper was not that difficult as expected earlier. Mr. P saw Mr. Q. He recalled he is the son of the father of my daughter's mother. You remember what I said? Whenever such type of questions are given, you are supposed to read it from the back. My daughter's mother. Mr. P saw Mr. Q. He is the son of my daughter's mother. He is a son of my daughter's mother. My daughter's mother. Mr. P saw Mr. Q and recalled Mr. Q is the son of father of my daughter's mother. Father of my daughter's mother. My daughter's mother is the son of the father. First, my daughter's mother. Mr. P has a daughter. His daughter has a mother. He is the son of father of my daughter's mother. He is the son of daughter. He is the son of father of my daughter's mother. He is the son, means Mr. P. Mr. Q, sir. Now, can you see what is the relation? What is Mr. Q to Mr. P? You are asking Mr. P. Hey, Mr. P, who is Mr. Q to you? Simple. My wife's brother. Brother-in-law. My wife's brother, simply a brother-in-law. Next. Introducing a boy, Mr. Akshat said, his mother is the only daughter of my mother-in-law. Introducing a boy, Akshat said, Akshat, his mother is the only daughter of my mother-in-law. Only daughter of my mother-in-law. Only daughter of my mother-in-law. Only daughter of Akshar mother-in-law. Daughter of Akshar mother-in-law. Daughter of Akshar mother-in-law. My dear friends, daughter of Akshat mother-in-law means that girl, that daughter is Akshat's wife. Akshat, wife. So let's continue, friends. A little lag was there, I hope. Now, I hope there won't be any lag. Introducing a boy, Akshat said, his mother is the only daughter of my mother-in-law. His mother is the only daughter of my mother-in-law. Daughter of my mother-in-law. What do you mean by daughter of my mother-in-law? Dude, it's wife. Introducing a boy, Akshat said, his mother is the only daughter of my mother-in-law. Only daughter of my mother-in-law. First, let's complete this. Only daughter of my mother-in-law. He has a mom-in-law. She has a daughter. His mother is the only daughter of my mother-in-law. His mother is the only daughter. Boy has a mother. Is the only daughter of Akshat mother-in-law. How is Akshat related to the boy? So you are asking the boy, hey boy, who is Akshat to you? Obviously, he'll say father. My mother's husband, so father. Simple sum. Question number 15. He's telling, showing the man playing the cricket, Mr. P said, is a brother of my uncle's daughter. Showing the man playing cricket, Mrs. P said, he is the pro of my uncle's daughter. He is the brother of my uncle's daughter. He is the brother of my uncle's daughter. Mrs. P said, he is the brother of my uncle as a daughter. This daughter, brother. So can I say, my dear friends, all these people are cousins? Obviously, sir, they belong to same generation line, so they are cousins. Next, question number 16. By plotting cumulative frequency against the respective class boundary, what do you get? By plotting cumulative frequency against the respective class boundary. He's telling by plotting cumulative frequency under respective boundary. Cumulative frequencies, my dear friends, If you plot the cumulative frequencies look somewhat like this, LCF and GCF curves, right? Though they are called as ogives. Ogives. Actually, meaning is ogive, not ogive. It's not ogi and the cockroaches. It is ogive. They two intersect at one point, that is called as median. That question also was asked in the exam. I don't remember the question number. Same question was asked. Both intersect at one line, that is called as Q2 or median. Next. Let's go for the next question, question number 17. The frequency of the visitor of an office is given below. Find the cumulative frequencies for the time 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Simple, let's compute LCF. 5 plus 18. 5 plus 18 LCF, we have somewhere around 23. 23 plus 7, 30. 30 plus 12, 42. So 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. So 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. How many we have, my dear friends? We have 23. Simple question. Yes, sir. Simple, sir. Nothing much difficult. Next. AM and GM of two numbers is 5 and 3.2. Then the GM will be. Now, I hope you remember the relationship between AM, GM and HM, right? GM is equals to root of AM into HM. So root of 5 into 3.2. Let's do 5 into 3.2, which is root 16. What is root 16, my dear friends? Obviously, sir, 4. 4 taka. Chiller question. I said no, questions are given only to give you marks of the questions over here. But yeah, those are prepared well now for this examination, my dear friends. They would have surely cleared the examination. Next, if the quartile deviation is 12, how will you get quartile deviation? Q3 minus Q1 by 2 is 12. Next, first quartile is 25. Q3 minus 25 by 2 is equals to 12. Cross multiplication. Q3 minus 25 is equals to 24. So Q3 is 25 plus 24, which is simply equals to 49. Simple question, sir. Next. The mode of a grouped data is 10. Mode is 10. Median is 6. What is the value of mean? I hope you remember the relationship. Mode is equals to 3 median minus 2 mean. So 10 is equal to 3 into 6, 18 minus 2 mean. Let's take 18 here, 10 here. 2 mean is equals to 18 minus 10. 2 mean is equals to 8. Mean is equals to 8 by 2, which is simply equals to 4. So what is the answer? Answer is 4. Next. 21st is a theoretical question. The value of mean and standard deviation in a standard normal distribution. This bit is there in your isometry of first exercise aspect in theoretical distribution. You remember, my dear friends, mean will be, it's quite simple question. There is nothing much difficult question. Mean will be 0 and standard deviation will be 1. Is there in your isometric theoretical distribution? Then the exercise 1 itself, that is set A, I hope. Mean is 0 and standard deviation is 1. Next, if the regression line y(x) is given as 10x minus 290 is equals to minus 20y. Next, 7y minus 104 is equal to minus 4x. Is asking arithmetic mean of x and y. If you remember, my dear friends, two regression lines will always intersect at their respective means, right? So do one thing. In this equation, what is there? Instead of x, I'll substitute this x values. Let's see what we will get. Okay. Now, 10 into 550. 10 into 550 minus 290. So if I substitute x, I should get minus 20y I should get. Let's see whether I'll get or not. Minus 240. 10 into 7 minus 290. Minus 220. 10 into 12, 120 minus 290 minus 170. 10 to 550, 50 minus 290. 10 into 550, 50 minus 290. I'll get it at 240. Now, what is 20y, my dear friends? Let's check. Minus 20y, minus 20 into 12. 20 into 12, minus 240. 20 into 12, minus 240. 20 into 5, 100, minus 140. Where both are matching, my dear friends? I hope both are matching in option A. So yes, sir, option A is the answer. If you want, you can check for the second line also. 7 into 12 minus 104 is minus 20, minus 4 into 5 is also 20. Or else, if you don't want to do option verification, go ahead and solve the linear equation. Who stopped you? Your life, your rules, your wish. Next. The mean binomial distribution is given, my dear friends. What is the formula for mean in binomial distribution? NP is 7. Variance is 6. NPQ is 6. Okay. Now this is 1. This is 2. I'll simply do 2 divided by 1. Let's see what happens. NPQ by NP is equal to 6 by 7. So Q is equal to 6 by 7. What is P? 1 minus Q. 1 minus 6 by 7, which is equals to 1 by 7. What is asking? The probability of success is asking. Probability of success is 1 by 7. Q is 6 by 7. Obviously, P plus Q will be 1. P will be equals to 1 minus Q. Simple. Next. Dash may be defined as a ratio of covariance between two variables and the product of standard deviation. Covariance divided by standard deviation. What formula is this, my dear friends? It's Karl-Pearson correlation coefficient. What formula it is? Karl-Pearson correlation coefficient. Next, question number 25. Cubic equation is given. I hope 2 questions are given on cubic equation, my dear friends. I don't know why he gave 2 questions. Might be you want to encourage you to answer this. Now, in a cubic equation, what is sum of roots? Obviously, sir, sum of roots is minus b by a. So minus of minus 23 divided by 1, which is 23. Now let's check just with the options. Let's add the options and see. 1 plus 10 plus 12, 23. 1 plus 12, 13 minus 10, 3. Minus 23, minus 1. Where alpha plus beta plus gamma is matching? In option A, it is matching. So what is the answer? Option A. Now, question number 26, it's a little tricky question, my dear friends, but it's not difficult. He's asking you to compute the value of z. 2 power x is equals to 4 power y is equals to 8 power z, right? Now I'll equate these two things. So 2 power x is equals to 4 power y. Achha, he's asking you to calculate z, right? Let's equate these two things. 2 power x is equals to 8 power z. So 2 power x is equals to 2 power 3z. So base are equal, powers can be equated, x is equals to 3z. Next, I'll equate these two things. 4 power y is equals to 8 power z. 2 power 2y is equals to 2 power 3z. Bases are equal, powers can be equated. 2y is equal to 3z. Y is equals to 3 by 2z, which is 1.5 z. Okay. Now, if you see, my dear friends, is telling 1 by 2x. 1 by, what is x? 3z. 3z into 2x is 6z. Plus 1 by 4y. 4 into 1.5. 4 into 1.5. It is 6. 6z. Plus 1 by 6z is equals to 24 by 7. So 3 by 6z is equals to 24 by 7. 3 ones, 3 twos. So 1 by 2z is equals to 24 by 7. Let's do cross multiplication, sir. Let's take 7 here. Let's take this value here. 7 divided by 24 is equals to 2z. I'm doing interchange, cross interchange. 7 I sent there. 24 I sent here. 2z I sent there. Again, 7 by 48 is equal to 6. Simple cross multiplication. 7 by 48 is equal to 7. So if you see, my dear friends, first 26 we have completed. Let's proceed further on question number 27. You see, most of the questions are simple itself, nothing much difficulty. 27, the solution of linear inequality. 5 minus 2x divided by 3 less than or equals to x by 6 minus 5. Now, let's take LCM first. 5 minus 2x by 3 less than or equals to x minus 6 into 5 is 30 divided by 6. 3 ones, 3 twos. So 5 minus 2x less than or equals to x minus 30 by 2. Let's do cross multiplication. 10 minus 4x less than or equal to x minus 30. I'll take 30 here, I'll take 4x here. 10 plus 30 is equals to, is less than or equals to x plus 4x. 40 less than or equals to 5x. 40 by 5 less than or equals to x. 8 less than or equal to x. So I'll write x greater than or equals to 8. So x greater than or equals to 8. Simple sum, nothing much difficulty. Next. Question number 28. See, my dear friends, here directly you can do minus 1 into 100. You will get 8.24 in the examination. Simple effective rate of interest. I hope you remember the formula. This amount is irrelevant for us. Find the effective rate of interest when principal amounted to 50,000, deposited in National Bank for 1 year, corresponding to nominal rate of interest of 8% per annum, compounded quarterly. I hope you remember the formula. 1 plus I power k, 1 plus I by k whole power k, minus 1 into 100. Rate of interest is 8%, my dear friends. Then what will be I? 0.08. So 1 plus 0.08 whole divided by compounded quarterly means how many quarters are we going to have in a year? Obviously, sir, 4%, 4 quarters. Whole power 4 minus 1 into 100. So 1 point. What is 0.04 by 0.08 by 4? 0.02. 1 plus 0.02. 1.02. Whole power 4 minus 1 into 100. Already this value is given. How much he gave? 1.0824 minus 1 into 100. So 0.0824 into 100. 8.24. Simple sum. Chiller sum. It was quite simple. It was not much difficulty, my dear friends. I hope this time pass percentage might be very good because most of the papers have come easy itself in the examination. So let's see how our fate is there. 29. Manoj invests 12,000 at 6% per annum simple interest to obtain a total amount of 14,480. Now, principal is 12,000. Accumulated amount is 14,880. Then what is simple interest? Accumulated amount minus principal. Accumulated amount 14,880 minus principal. What is the formula for simple interest, my dear friends? Obviously, sir, simple interest is equals to Peter by 100. Peter by 100. So 2880 is equals to this fellow invests 12,000. Time period is missing. Rate is 6. Katakuti. Kato. 2880 is equals to 120 into 6. 720. So 2880 divided by 720 is equals to T. Divided by 7. So T is equals to 4%. 4 years. Simple, sir. Yes, sir. Simple question. Let's proceed to the next one. Question number 30. Mr. X makes a deposit of 50,000 in a bank for a period of 2.5 years. The rate of interest is 12% compounded half yearly. Find the maturity value. He's asking accumulated amount. How many years? 2.5 years, right? In 2.5 years, how many half years will be there, my dear friends? 5 half years will be there. For each year, he is getting 12%, means for half year, he will get 6%. So 50,000. Total 5 half years will be there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For first half 6%, for second half 6%, third half 6%, fourth half 6%, fifth half 6%. 50,000 plus 6% plus 6%, 3, 4, 5. So 66,911. But we don't have 66,911. I'll reduce 1 rupee, kato 1 rupee overaction ka, and I'll get 66,910. Simple sum. Yes, sir, simple sum. Next. Question number 31. So question number 31, my dear friends, it's a simple circular arrangement. There is nothing much special in the circular arrangement, quite simple circular arrangement. I didn't expect that this simple circular arrangement will be given, because I remember in class we have done very complicated circular arrangements. Okay. Now, however, yeah, sometimes students' page will be very good, but we'll have very good simple sums. Let's do, sir, question number 31. What is telling? He is telling A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H are sitting in a circle. Okay, let me draw a circle. Oh, circle. Now, D sits third to the left of A. Let's take A here. D sits third to the left. Third to the left, this side. First, second, third. D sits third to the left of A. E sits to the immediate right of A. E sits to the immediate right of A. E sits to the immediate right of A. D is third to the left of D. First left, second left, third left. D is third to the left of D. G is second to the right of B. G is second to the right of B. First right, second right. C is a neighbor of B. C is a neighbor of B. I hope only this one place is left. C is neighbor of B. C is third to the left of H. So H, D, first left, second left, third left. Third to the left of H. Who is sitting exactly in between F and E? So obviously F will be there here. Who is sitting exactly in between F and E? Obviously, sir, A is sitting exactly in between F and E. Simple, sir. Now, question number 32. My dear friends, let me tell you, question number 32 is very simple question if you can do option verification. Okay. He is telling, given for the infinite progression with first term A and common ratio, S infinity is 4. Second term, in geometric progression, how will you get second term? AR is 3 by 4. Now simply go ahead, check with the options. A into R. 1 into 1 by 4. 1 by 4. 3 into 3 by 4. 9 by 4. 3 into 1 by 4. 3 by 4. 1 into 1 by 2. 1 by 2. Where second term is 3 by 4? Option C, sir. People say, sir, option verification will not work. You see how option verification works? It's very simple in the examination. Just be mindful in the examination. It's very simple to crack our foundation exams. That is third question. Integration is asking. If you remember, my dear friends, I hope you remember this formula. Integration of f of x power n into f dash of x into dx will be equals to f of x power n plus 1 divided by n plus 1. Right? Or else some people will say chain rule or substitution method. Now, if you see here, f of x power n, f of x is x square plus 4. What is f dash of x? Differentiation of x square is 2x. Differentiation of 4 is 0. But 2x is not there, only x is there. So what I'll do, I'll multiply and divide by 2. So integration of 0 to 1, 1 by 2, 2x root of x square plus 4 into dx. Instead of writing x square plus 4 root, let me write it like this. X square plus 4 whole power 1 by 2. Okay. Now can I say, my dear friends, it is in the formula format? Yes, sir. Now let's apply the formula. 1 by 2 into integration of, why sir integration? F of x power n plus 1. X square plus 4 whole power 1 by 2 plus 1 whole divided by 1 by 2 plus 1. Upper limit is 1, lower limit is 0. 1 by 2 into x square plus 4 whole power 3 by 2 whole divided by 3 by 2. Upper limit is 1, lower limit is 0. Let's cancel 0 and 0. So 1 by 3 into constant, if it is there with limits, we can take out the constant. X square plus 4 whole power 3 by 2. Upper limit 1, lower limit 0. 1 by 3 into, first let me substitute upper limit. What is 1 square? 1. 1 plus 4, 5. 5 power 3 by 2. Minus 0 square 0. 0 plus 4, 4. 4 power 3 by 2. 1 by 3 into 5 power 3 by 2, I'll write it as 5 root 5. Minus 4 power 3 by 2. How can I write 4 power 3 by 2, my dear friends? 4 you can write as 2 square whole power 3 by 2. Square square cancel. 2 cube, which is 8. Minus 8. So 1 by 3, 5 root 5 minus 8. Simple. Next question number 34. 15C3R is equal to 15CR plus 3. NCX is equals to NCY. So obviously N will be equal to x plus 5. If NCX is equals to NCY, N will be equals to x plus y. 15 is equals to 3R plus R plus 3. Let's take 3 here. 15 minus 3 is 12 is equals to 4R. 12 by 4 is equals to R. R is equals to 3. Simply the value of R is 3. Next. Question number 35. Find the odd one out. If you see, my dear friends, everything is perfect square except 72. It's a quite scoring question. Everything is perfect square except 72. 72 is not a perfect square. So what is the answer? Answer is 72. Simple. Chumma. Chillet, sir. Now, 36 also it is given only to give you marks. Statement. What is the ulta of statement? S-T-A-T-E-M-E-N-T. Statement is written ulta. So political, I write it ulta. L-A-C-I-T-I-L-O-P. Any word it becomes? Lacetylope. Lacetylope. L-A-C-I-T. I-L-O-P. Lacetylope. Wow. Political ulta lacetylope. Very good question, my dear friends. Next question number 37. It's straightforward from your ICI material itself. 5 persons are living in a 5-story building. Mr. Mahesh lives in a flat above Mr. Ashok. Mr. Mahesh lives in a flat above Ashok. Mr. Lokesh lives in a flat below Gaurav. Lokesh lives in a flat below Gaurav. Mr. Rakesh lives in a flat below Lokesh. Mr. Rakesh lives in a flat below Lokesh. Who possibly lives in a ground floor? Okay. Let's read the question once again. Mr. Mahesh lives in a flat above Ashok. Mr. Lokesh lives in a flat below Gaurav. Mr. Rakesh lives in a flat below Lokesh. Who possibly is on ground floor? So if you see, my dear friends, if you keep this arrangement over here, Rakesh will be in the ground floor. Sir, no, sir. If I keep the allocation like this, Ashok will be in the ground floor. So either Rakesh can be in the ground floor or Ashok can be in the ground floor, but only answer is given as Rakesh. So what is the answer? Rakesh is the answer. Next. Sunita walked. Let's see. Our friend Sunita is there. North, east, west, south. Let's see what Sunita has done in her life. Sunita, where you went? Sunita. Yeah, Sunita came back again. Sunita, where you went? Sunita again. Oh, Sunita. Sunita came again. Sunita walked 30 meters towards east. Sunita is there. She walked 30 meters towards east. Sunita walked 30 meters towards east. She took a right turn and walked 40 meters. Sunita took a right turn and she walked 40 meters. Then she took a left turn and walked 30 meters. In which direction is she now from the starting point? This is the starting point. She's over here. She's in the south. Sunita is in the south from a starting point. Nice, Sunita. Next. The mean of 5 observation is given 15, then value of x. How will you get mean, my dear friends? Sum of the observations divided by number of observations. X plus 1 plus x plus 3 plus x plus 5 plus x plus 7 plus x plus 9. Whole divided by 5 is equal to 15. Cross multiplication. 5x plus 1 plus 3, 4 plus 5, 9 plus 7, 16 plus 9, 25. 15 into 5, I hope it is 75. Let's send 25 here. 5x is equals to 50. X is equals to 50 by 5. This simply equals to 10. Next. Consider the following data where class length is 5. Number of class intervals. I hope you remember, my dear friends. Class intervals into class length will approximately equal to range. Number of class intervals into 5 is equals to. Range is highest observation minus lowest observation. What is the highest observation? 70. What is the lowest observation? 40. 78 minus 40. 38. So Ci is equals to 38 divided by 5. What is 38 by 5? It will be 7.6, but you'll take the next higher value. So it will be approximately equals to 8. Next, let's go to question number 14. The mean of first 3 terms is 17. The mean of second 4 terms is 21. What is the mean of 7 terms? Combine arithmetic mean. N1 is given as 3. X1 bar is given as 17. N2 is given as 4. X2 bar is given as 21. Simple. N1 X1 bar plus N2 X2 bar whole divided by N1 plus N2. First, 17 into 3. 17 into 3. 21. 21 into 4. 84. Whole divided by N1 plus N2. 3 plus 4, 7. So 51 plus 84, 135. Whole divided by 7. Which is equals to 19.28. Simple sum, sir? Yes, sir, simple sum. The mean of set of 20 observations is 18.3. The mean is reduced. Old mean is 18.3, so new mean 18.3 minus 0.6. 18.3 minus 0.6, 17.7. When new observation is added, what is the new observation? See here, my dear friends. For 21 observations, mean is 17.7. For 20 observations, mean is 18.3. What is the mean for one observation? He is asking. Again, here also, my dear friends, I can apply combined arithmetic mean. This is combined arithmetic mean related data. This is N1 data. This is N2 data. So combined arithmetic mean is equal to N1 X1 bar 20 into 18.3, 336. So N1 X1 bar 20 into 18.3 plus N2 X2 bar 1 into X2 whole divided by N1 plus N2, 20 plus 1, 21. So 17.7 is equals to 366 minus X2 divided by 20. So 17.7 into 21, 371.7 is equal to 366 minus X2. Send X2 here, 371.7 here. So X2 is equal to 366 minus 371.7. So how much are we going to get? Sir, why it became minus? I'm sorry, I don't know why, from which angle it became minus. Suddenly it happens. In exam also, I hope it happened with you. Like we take something and something else happens. Like it happened to me now. Let's send 366 here. X2 is equals to 371.7 minus 366, which is simply 5.7. So what is the answer? 5.7. Simple sum, sir. Next, 43. P of A is given, P of B is given, P of A union B is given, P of A intersection B is asking. So what is P of A intersection B? P of A plus P of B minus P of A union B, right? We know this formula, right? P of A intersection B is P of A plus P of B minus P of A union B. Simple. LCM is 3. LCM is 6. 2 into 3 into 3 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 plus 2 minus 4. 5 minus 4, 1 by 6. 1 by 6. Next. If 6 coins are tossed simultaneously, n is equal to 6. The probability of getting exactly 2 heads, probability of head 1 by 2, probability of not getting head 1 by 2. So binomial distribution, some idea of this. If you don't want to apply binomial distribution, 2 power 6 possibilities you will get, right? 2 power 6, how much it will be? 64. You can note down 64 possibilities and you can solve. NCX into P power X into Q power N minus X. 6C2 into 1 by 2 whole square into 1 by 2, 6 minus 2, 4. What is 6C2? 6 into 5 divided by 2. 15 into 1 by 2 power 6. Let me write it. Into 1 by 2 square into 1 by 2 power 4. 15 divided by 2 square 4, 2 power 4, 16. So 15 divided by 64. 0.2343. 0.2343. Next, question number 45. X and Y are given. 3x minus 2y is equals to 20. Quartile deviation of x is 12. What do you do? Put the value, get the answer. Rakho, answer likhe. And be careful, don't consider the constant because it is dispersion. 3x minus 4y is equal to 0. 3 into 12 minus 4y is equals to 0. Send 4y here. 3 into 12, 36 is equals to 4y. 36 by 4 is equals to y, which is 9. Simple sum, sir. Simple sum. Nothing much difficulty. Next, let's see 46. Question number 46. Yeah, thank you. A box contains 20 electrical bulbs, out of which 4 are defective. 2 bulbs are drawn at random from the box. The probability that at least one of them is defective. There are 20. In this 20 electronic bulbs, 4 are defective, and so obviously 16 are good. 2 bulbs are selected at random, the probability that at least one of them is defective. Instead of doing at least one of them is defective, my dear friends, I'll do 1 minus no defective. 1 minus from 16 good, I'll select 2 good. 16 C2. Total cases 20 C2. So 1 minus 16 into 50 divided by 2 into 1. 20 into 19 by 2 into 1. Cancel, cancel. 4 5s, 4 4s, 5 1s, 5 3s. So 1 minus 12 by 19. 19 minus 12 by 19, 7 by 19. 7 by 19. Simple, sir. Nothing much difficulty. Next question number 47, my dear friends. The coefficient of correlation is 0.8. The regression coefficient is 0.32. Then what is the value of regression coefficient dy? I hope you know r is equals to root of bx by into b by x. 0.8 is equals to root of bx by 0.32, b by x is I don't know. Squaring on both sides. 0.8 whole square. 0.64 is equals to 0.32 into b by x. Let's send 0.32 to right side. 0.64 minus 0.32. 0.32 is equals to b by x. R is equals to root of bxy to b by x. Yes, sir. Let me check if we have done any mistake over here. There's no mistake. It's 0.64 divided by 0.32. We have done blunder. Sometimes it happens in exams, so we do blunder. See, without tension only I'm doing this blunder. You can understand how can the blunder happen with you in the exam. So b by x is equals to 2. Next question number 48. The gross monthly pay of an employee was 15,000 in year 2020. The consumer price index number in 2023 is 155 with 2020 as base. If the employer is rightly compensated, what should be the earnest levels? Now try to understand, my dear friends. Index number is rising from 100 to 155. Earlier, this fellow used to get a salary of 15,000. Now let's see how much salary he will get. 15,000 into 155 whole divided by 100. He should get 23,250. Means extra how much you should get, my dear friend? That extra itself is called dearness allowance, right? 8,250. 8,250. Simple. Next, if regression coefficient y on x is greater than unity, then other regression coefficient of x and y should be, obviously if one is greater than unity, one more should be less than unity. Okay. Next, if 4y minus 6x is equals to 18 is a regression line y on x, and the coefficient of correlation between x and y r is equal to 0.8, he is asking what is regression coefficient bxy. Now 4y minus 6x is equals to 18. This is coefficient of correlation between, this is regression line y on x, so b by x. What is b by x, my dear friends? Minus coefficient of x by coefficient of y, which is equal to 6 by 4. So just now I said you one formula, right? R is equals to root of, this is twice, 2 times repeated this question. I don't know why. Many questions, my dear friends, in this paper, the concepts are repeated twice. I don't know why, what's the reason? R is equals to root of bxy into b by x. 0.8 is equals to root of 6 by 4 into b by x. Let's do squaring on both sides. 0.64 is equal to 6 by 4 into b by x. Cross multiplication 4 into 0.64 divided by 6. 4 into 0.64 whole divided by 6. 0.4267. Actually, you will get 0.426666, approximately rounded to 4267. Next, 51. Divide 27 into two parts so that 5 times the first part and 11 times the second is equals to 190. 5 times the first part, 5 into this, 11 times the second part, the sum should be 195. First, 5 into 17, we have 85 plus 110. 5 into 15, 75 plus 11 into 12, 32. 5 into 14, 70. 11 into 13, 143. 5 into 16, 80 plus 121. There you are getting 195. I hope in only option A we are getting 195. So straightforward, what is the answer, my dear friends? Answer A. Option A is the answer. Simple, sir. Chuma question, easy question. 52. Solution of linear equation. A chiller question. Substitute from the options. 2x minus y is equals to 4. 2 into 3, 6 minus 2 is 4. 2 into 2, 4 minus 3 is 1. It's not satisfying. 2 into minus 3, minus 6 plus 2 minus 4. It's not satisfying. 2 into minus 2, minus 4 plus 3 minus 1. Again, this is also not satisfying. Only option E is satisfying. Only option A is satisfying. 53. If I see such type of question, I'll get very happy in the examination. 53. Index numbers is asking you to calculate the value of n. Let's do one thing, my dear friends. Everything let us express in terms of 3. 9 can I write as 3 power 2n, 3 power 5. 27 I write as 3 cube, whole power 5. 3. 81, 3 square, 3 cube, 3 power 4. Whole power 4 is equals to 27 I write as 3 cube. Base are equal. Powers can be subtracted and added. 3 power 2n plus 5. 5 into 3 is 15. Minus 1 minus 4 into 4, 16 is equals to 3. 5 plus 15, 20. 20 minus 17, 3. 3 power 2n minus 3 is equals to 3 power 3. Bases are equal, powers can be equated. 2n minus 3 is equals to 3. 2n is equal to 6. N is equal to 6 by 2, which is 3. Simple. Chiller question. Next, let's do this. What is the sum of cubic equation? Again, this is repeated 2 times, my dear friends. I guess this question is given only to give you mind. Let me tell you, this paper comes, no. I will dance in the examination. Sum minus b by a. Minus 1 by 1 minus 1. Cancel, cancel. Minus 1. Cancel, cancel. 1 minus 3, 3. Option A is satisfied. So what is the answer? Simply answer is option A. Next. Future value of annuity of 2,500 made annually for 12 years. Again, many times this concept is repeated, my dear friends. Future value, just 2-3 sums on the basis of future value itself. A into 1 plus I whole power n minus 1 divided by I. 2,500 into 1.05 whole power 12 minus 1 whole divided by 0.05. Because R is 5%, so obviously I will be 0.05. So 2,500 into value you already gave 1.7958 minus 1 divided by 0.05. 2,500 into 0.7958 divided by 0.05. 39,790. 56. Initial investment is 4 lakh, becomes 6 lakhs in 24 months, means 2 years. Then the compound annual growth rate. Simple, what you do? For 4 lakhs, add 30.33% 2 times. Let's see whether we are getting 6 lakh or not. 4 lakh plus 30.33% plus 30.33%. We are getting 6 lakh 79. Can't be answer. 4 lakh plus 22.4% plus 22.4%. 2.4% plus 22.4%. I'm getting 5,99,270. Approximately, I hope it is matching. Let's check option C also. 4 lakh plus 19.46% plus 19.46%. No, my dear friends, B is only an answer. Some 600 to 700 rupees less we are getting, but it's fine. There is no issue. CAGR, it's an annualized, it's an averaged growth rate. Actually, it is okay. Some differences completely fine. There is no issue. Next. Mr. X invests an annuity immediate that promises annual payment of 50,000 for the next 16 years. If the present value is 6% compound annually, then the approximate present value of annuity. Present value of annuity due will be A into present value annuity factor into 1 plus L. So 50,000 into present value annuity factor. 1 divided by 1.06 equal to simple 16 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Grand total 10.1058 into 1.06. 53,000, not 53, sir, 5 lakh. 5,35,612.45. Simple, sir. Simple questions, sir. Nothing much difficulty. Very, very easy questions. If I was there, I would have danced. I would have danced in the examination. Next, 58. A union B multiplied by A intersection B. First, A union B. A union B will be 1, 2, 3, 4. All elements. A intersection B, common elements, 2. Now, Cartesian product of these two sets. First element will belong to A union B. Second element will belong to A intersection. 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 4, 2. 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 4, 2. Option B. Next question number 59. The value of X for the following data. Find the value of X for the following data. If you see, my dear friends, this is in AP, right? In AP, if you see, sum is given as 225. Okay. And he's asking you to compute the value of X. That is the last term till where you are calculating the sum. Be careful. He's not asking you to calculate N. Okay. Let's check. Sn is equals to 225. What is the formula for Sn? N by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d is equals to 225. First term is 7. Common difference is 6. Let's do cross multiplication. 225 into 2, 450. N into 2a, 2 plus n minus 1 into 6. N into 2 plus 6n minus 6 is equals to 450. So 2 minus 6 is 4, 6n minus 4 into n is equals to 450. So 6n square minus 4n is equals to 4. Let's take 450 here. 6n square minus 4n minus 450 is equals to 0. 6n square minus 4n minus 450 is given. Let's go ahead and let's factorize it, my dear friends. So if you factorize this, my dear friends, we get the value of n somewhere around 9. So what will be Tn? That is T9. T9 will simply be, my dear friends, A plus 80. So 1 plus 8 into 6, 1 plus 48, which is 49. Okay, simple sum. Yes, sir, simple sum. Nothing much difficult. Sir, I don't want to do this much nonsense. Can I do option verification? Yes, you can do option verification. Sir, how to do option verification? Simple. Instead of doing all this nonsense, what you can do is that you can check the progression where it is matching. 1, 7, 13, 19, 19 plus 6, 25, plus 6, 31, plus 6, 37, plus 6, 43, plus 6, 49. So what is the answer? 49. Can you see 49? And this also we can do, my dear friend. There is nothing much difficulty here. Next question number 60. If you see this is an implicit differentiation, x and y is together. So how will you do? dy by dx is equals to minus differentiation of x assuming y as constant. What is differentiation of x cube? 3x square. Y cube 0. 3axy. X is constant, y is constant, x differentiation is 1. 3ay. In numerator, you have done differentiation of x. In denominator, you do differentiation of y. X cube is 0, y cube is 3y square minus 3ax. Numerator, let me take 3 common, x square minus ay divided by 3 common, y square minus ax. Khatakuti. So minus into ay plus ay minus into x square minus x square whole divided by y square minus ax. Ay minus x square divided by y square minus x. Simple question, sir. Simple question. Nothing much difficult. Next, 61. Let's do option verification. NP2, 12P2, 12 into 11, 12 into 11. It's 132. So A can't be the answer. Let's do option A. Option D, 9P2. 9 into 8, 70. See, when obviously 12 is not satisfying, you can't go for next higher number. Obviously, it will not satisfy. Right? Next, question number 62 and 63. What is telling 62 and 63? Let's. He's telling 9 friends JK, LMNO, PQR are sitting in a row. This is left. LMNO, PQR. LMNO, PQR. LMNO, PQR. Let's see what happens. L is right of M. L is right of M. L is towards right of M. And is third place to the right of N. And is third place, first place, second place, third place to the right of K is at the one end of the row. Okay. Q is seated adjacent to both O and P. Okay. O is at the third place to the left of K. Okay. J is right next to L. J is right next to L. And left of O and left of. Let's read the question from the beginning again. L is to the right of M. L is to the right of M. And is third place to the right of N. K is at one end of the row. Q is seated adjacent to both O and P. O is to the third. O is at the third. O is at third place to the left of K. O is third place to the left of K. O is third place to the left of K. K will be over here. First place, second place, third place. Right. Now let's reread the question once again. L is to the right of M. Yes, sir. And is the third place to the right of N. K is at one end of the row. Yes, sir. Q is seated adjacent to O and P. Q is seated adjacent to O and P. O is at the third place. J is right next to L and left of O. Okay. So who is left? J, K, L, M, N, O, P. J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R. Who is immediate left of M? Obviously, sir, R. Next. Who is sitting in the center of the row? J is sitting in the center of the row. Simple. Easy questions. Chumma questions. Okay. Next. Question number 64. Mr. X walks 14 kilometers towards north. Again, north, east, west, south. Mr. X walks 14 kilometers towards north. From there, he walks 8 kilometers towards south. What nonsense is this? He went up, he came down again. 8 kilometers. So, what is the distance here? What is 14 minus 8? 6, sir. Then he walks 8 kilometers towards west. How far? In which direction? Is he with reference to a starting point? Is in northwest. Is in northwest. However, if you want the direction, I can give you the direction also. It is forming a right angle triangle. Here we have 6. Here we have 8. So 6 square plus 8 square, 6 square m plus 8 square m plus MRC root 100, which is 10. Alright, it's exactly same as a question what we have done earlier, my dear friends. Right? Again, the previous question also on the base of direction sense, it was similar, but it was towards the other side, it was towards the southeast. It came northwest. Wow, so many questions, concepts are repeated. Find the missing number. It's a simple question. 2, 3, 8, dash 3968. 2 square minus 1 is 3. 3 square minus 1 is 8. 8 square minus 1. 64 minus 1, 63. Let's take 63 square minus 1 is 3968. Next. If AM and GM are two positive numbers of A and B are 12 and 12. See, my dear friends, AM, GM are same. When AM, GM are same, obviously their respective values will also be same. Next, 67. In a cumulative frequency curve, what is represented on y-axis? Obviously, sir, cumulative frequency is represented on y-axis. On x-axis, we represent that class intervals. Next. Range of data is 20. How will you get range? Highest observation minus lowest observation is 20. Highest minus 5 is 20. Highest is equals to 20 plus 5, 25. Next. In a frequency distribution, the relative frequency of the class. How will you get relative frequency, my dear friends? Frequency divided by total. Ratio of class frequency to total frequency. Next, 70. In a card is drawn at random from a pack of 52 cards. What is the chance of getting a club or king? Club or king? P of club union king. P of club plus P of king minus P of club intersection king. How many club cards are there? 30. How many kings are there? 4. How many club and king is there, my dear friends? 13 clubs are there, in that one is king. 13 plus 4 minus 1. 13 plus 4 minus 260. Obviously, sir, total cases probability, right? Follows normal distribution. For normal distribution, how will you get mean, my dear friends? Mu1 plus mu2. How will you get standard deviation? Root of sigma 1 square plus sigma 2 square. Again, this question is also repeated, my dear friends. Similar question we solved earlier. Mean is 10. NP is 10. Standard deviation is 3. Root of NPQ is 3. So NPQ will be equals to 9. This is 1, 2. Let's do 2 by 1. NPQ by NP is equals to 9 by 10. Q is equals to 9 by 10. P is equals to 1 minus Q. 1 minus 9 by 10. 1 by 10. Now NP is 10, right? NP is equals to 10, but we got P value as 1 by 10. Let's do cross multiplication. N is equals to 10 into 10. So what is the value of N, my dear friends? The value of N is simply equals to 100. Nothing much difficulty here. Simple. Next. Index number constructed to measure the changes in price. Price index number. Fisher index number will not satisfy. Remember, Fisher index number will satisfy unit test, time reversal test, factor reversal test. There is only one test this fellow will not satisfy, that is circular test. Next. 75. How will you get Fisher's index number, my dear friends? Root of Lasperi into Paschi. Root of Lasperi into Paschi. 110 into 108 under root 108.99. Yeah, such a simple paper, yeah. This is a good paper. But some of you might have felt it as difficulty because of lack of preparation. It's okay, my dear friends. Sometimes it happens. If you fail this examination, no, don't be sad. Just give it once again. You are going to clear it. But this was a golden attempt. Let me tell you, this foundation was literally a golden attempt. From the year 13 to 23, consumer price index number has increased from 135 to 180. During the period, the salary of an employee as per Pay Commission recommendation increased from 23,000 to 29,500. In real terms, an employee should get how much additional amount? When it was 23,000 for 135, how much it should be for 180? 23,000 into 180 divided by 135. Should be 30,666. But how much he is getting? 29,500. Means how much extra he should get? He should get 1166 extra, 1,166 rupees extra he should get. It's okay, no issue, we'll give him 2 rupees extra. What's wrong in giving him 2 rupees extra? He's working hard, let us give him 2 rupees extra, dude. Let's give him 2 rupees extra. 77. This is the danger question. X is given, Y is given. He's asking 1 by X square plus 1 by Y square. Let's take LCM, XY whole square, X square plus Y square. So my dear friends, X square plus Y square, how can I write it as? I can write it as X plus Y whole square minus 2XY divided by XY whole square, right? These are the things what I can do over here. Now I'll calculate these things. First, let me calculate X into Y. Root of 5 plus root 3 by root 5 minus root 3. Root 5 minus root 3 by root 5 plus root 3. Simple katakuti. 1. Now let's calculate x plus y. Let's add these two things. Root 5 plus root 3 by root 5 minus root 3. Root 5 minus root 3 by root 5 plus root 3. I'll add them over here so that I'll have some extra place. Yo, let's add it. Let's take LCM. Root 5 plus root 3 whole square plus root 5 minus root 3 whole square whole divided by a plus b into a minus b, a square minus b square. You see what happened just now? Light got flickered. Root 5 whole square minus root 3 whole square. A square plus b square plus 2ab. Root 5 whole square is 5. Root 3 whole square is 3 plus 2 root 5 root 3 plus root 5 whole square is 5. Root 3 whole square is 3 minus 2 root 5 root 3 whole divided by 5 minus 3. Kata kuti. 5 plus 3, 8. 8 plus 5 plus 3, 16 divided by 2, which is 8. X plus y is 8. So 8 square minus 2 into 1 divided by 1. 64 minus 2. 62. So what is the answer, my dear friends? 62. 78 is asking alpha cube plus beta cube. Now, what is alpha cube plus beta cube? If you remember, I have given summary notes also what I gave you. It is b cube plus 3abc divided by a cube. A is 1, b is minus 4, c is 1. Minus 4 cube plus 3 into 1 into minus 4 into 1 whole divided by a cube. 4 cube minus 64 minus 2 minus 76. Next step. A software company should recruit more than or equals to 10 employees at the time of recruitment. More than or equals to means greater than or equals to. Okay. X plus y greater than or equals to both x and y. Condition that he recruits experienced and fresh. So I can't take option D because option D is telling x must be less than 0. How can human beings be less than 0? Nonsense. Next. Depreciation. What is the formula for depreciation, my dear friends? Scrap value is equals to purchase value into 1 minus I whole power n. 1 lakh into 1 minus rate of depreciation is 12%, so 0.12 whole power 10. 1 lakh into 0.88 whole power 10. So 1 lakh into 0.27850, 27,850. Simple, sir. Simple sum, nothing much difficulty. Let's proceed further. Yes, sir, let's proceed further. $6,000. Compound interest is asking. Rate of interest is 8% for the year. Then for quarter, 8 divided by 2%. In 1 by 4 years, how many quarters are there, my dear friends? In a year, 4 quarters are there. He's asking you to take one extra quarter. So total, how many quarters you have? Total 5 quarters you have. So let's do 6,000 plus 2% 5 times. Plus 2%, 2%, 2%, 2%, 2%. 6,000 plus 2%, 2%, 2%, 2%, 2%. 6624.4. This is principal. This is accumulated amount. What I want compound interest. Accumulated amount minus principal. 6662.4 minus 6,000. 660. 6624. sorry, this is accumulated amount wrong way. 6624.48. Accumulated amount minus principal 624.48. Simple, sir. Simple. Next. This so many times I've done in the class. The population of city increases at the rate of 5% every year. What will be the population of the city in the year 2023 if the population is 1 lakh in 2021? Time period is 10 years. Rate of interest is 5%. He's asking you to calculate accumulated amount. Let's do. Accumulated amount is equals to P into 1 plus I whole power n. 1 lakh. R is 5%, my dear friends. Then what is I? Obviously, sir, 0.05. 1.05 whole power 10. Let's do it. Let's do it. 1.05 into 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 to 1 lakh. Sir, how can it be 10 years, sir? Nonsense. 2021 and 2023. What's the time gap? 21, 22. 21, 22, 20, 21, 22. It's only 2 years, sir. I'm sorry, my dear. I was excited. It is 1,10,250. I'm absolutely sorry. I was excited. Next. 83. 1 minute. My mom is calling. So just my mom just called to check whether I'm sleeping or awake. It was the door, so she was checking. Sure, let's do it. Mr. XYZ invested 60,000 in a nationalized bank in a form of fixed deposits at the rate of 7.5% per annum simple interest. He received 73,500 after the end of fixed deposit. Calculate the period for which 60,000 was invested. Same question again, it is repeated, my dear friends. Different values were given. Let me tell you, I guess 5-6 questions are repeated. Questions are same, only values were different. Principal is 60,000, accumulated amount is 73,500 minus 60,000. So simple interest is 13,500. How will you get simple interest? PTR by 100, P 60,000. Time period, rate of interest is 7.5 divided by 100 is equals to 13,500. Cut, Tata Kuti. T is equals to 13,500 whole divided by 600 into 7.5. Let's do divided by 600 divided by 7.5. T is equals to 3 years. T is equals to 3 years. Next step. Calculate the present value of 2,000 to be required after 10 years. Compounded annually at 5% per annum. Given 1.05 whole power 10 is equals to 1.62889. Let's do. It's not the present value sum, be careful. This is a principal sum. Principal is equals to accumulated amount whole divided by 1 plus I whole power n. So 2000 divided by 1.05 whole power 10. So 2000 divided by 1.62889. We have 1227.82. 1227.82. Next. 85. X is given 5t square plus 3, y is given 2t square plus 1. He is asking you to compute dy by dx. Parametric differentiation. First you will do y differentiation, then divided by x differentiation. What is 2t square differentiation? 4t. What is 5t square differentiation? 10t. T cancel, 2 2s, 2 5s. 2 by 5. Number of proper subsets. How will you get proper subsets? 2 power n minus 1. 32 minus 1, 31. Next, 87. First, A is 1, 2, B is 3, 4, C is 5, 6. The value of A cross B union C. B union C. What is B union C, my dear friends? 3, 4, 5, 6. Now A intersect A cross B union C. Again, this question is also repeated. Yeah, similar question came already. See, many questions are repeated. Crazy. First element belongs to set A. 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 5, 1, 6. 2, 3, 2, 4, 2, 5, 2, 6. One, two, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, P is the answer. Next, 88th question. First, integration of e power x only. Integration of 1 by x square. Integration of x power minus 2. X power minus 2 plus 1 divided by minus 2 plus 1. X power minus 1 divided by minus 1. That is minus 1 by x. Since here minus is there, I'll write it as plus 1 by x. Whole power 3, 1. First, let us substitute 3. E power 3 plus 1 by 3 minus e power 1 minus 1 by 1. So, e power 3 minus e plus 1 by 3 minus 1. What is 1 by 3 minus 1? Minus 2 by 3. So, e power 3 minus e minus 2 by 3. Simple question, sir. Yes, sir, simple question. Next. 89. Yes, some of the students have faced a difficulty in this 89th question. But let me tell you, it was a simple question itself, nothing much difficulty here. In a family, there are 6 members, A, B, C, D, E, and F. A and B are married couples, A being the male member. Okay. D is the only son of C. D is the only son of C. D boy. D is the only son of C. And is brother of A. D is the only son of C and is brother of. So C is brother of A. E is the sister of D. E is the sister of D. So girl. B is daughter-in-law of F. B is daughter-in-law of F. Daughter-in-law of B is daughter-in-law of F, whose husband died. Okay. How is C related to B? B is obviously A's wife. Girl, boy. How is C related to B? You are asking B, hey B, who is C to you? Husband's brother, brother-in-law. Simple. Chiller question. Next. Pointing to a lady, Suresh said, she is the mother. She is the mother of my son's wife, daughter. She is the mother. She is the mother. That girl is the mother of my son's wife, daughter. My son's wife, daughter. My son's wife, daughter. She is the mother of my son's wife, daughter. What nonsense is this? She is my son, wife, daughter. She is the mother of my son's wife daughter. My son's, pointing to a lady, Suresh said, she is the mother of my son's wife daughter, it seems. Yeah, you can shoot obvious Suresh related to a lady. We're asking to lady, a lady who is Suresh to you, father-in-law. What is there in this? Yeah, little thinking, you can crack it simply. Mr. X walks northwards, is walking northwards. After a while, he turns to his right. And a little further, he turns to his left. Finally, after walking 500 meters, he turns to his left again. In which direction he is going now? North, east, west, north, east, west, south. He is going towards west. North, east, west, south. Chumma, he is going towards west. 92. Pointing to a lady, a man said, the son of her only brother is brother of my wife. Brother of my wife. First, let's start from here. Brother of my wife. Man has a wife. This wife has a bro. The son of her only brother is brother of my wife. The son of her only brother is a brother of my wife. Son of her only brother, woman, as a bro, woman as a bro, the son of her only brother is the brother of my wife. How is a lady related to the man? You are asking to the man. Who is that lady to you? Wife's father is father-in-law. Sister of father-in-law. This fellow is father-in-law. Father-in-law, sister of father-in-law. Next. Median of following frequency distribution. So how will you calculate median, my dear friends? First step is you should do LCF. 3, 8, 28, 40, 47. 3 plus 5 plus 20 plus 12 plus 7, 47. Then I hope you remember first step is LCF. Second step is n by 2. 47 by 2. 23.5. You will locate it in LCF. Excuse me. After locating in LCF, L plus n by 2 minus CF divided by F into class interval. 20 plus n by 2, 23.5 minus cumulative frequency of previous class, frequency of same class into class interval. So 23.5 minus 8 whole divided by 2 plus 20. 27.75. So what is the answer? Answer is simply 27.75. Next. Frequency density corresponding to class interval is the ratio of. How will you look at frequency density? Class frequency divided by class length. If two variables x and y are related, the median of x is 10. Instead of x, substitute 10. 2 into 10 minus y is equals to 3. 20, let's send y here, let's send 3 here. 20 minus 3 is y. 17 is equals to 3. Answer should be, sir, 17 is equals to y. Answer should be 17, my dear friends, but this question is wrong. I was telling you, many students said me that, sir, one question is wrong, one question is wrong. This is that question which is wrong. 95th question is absolutely wrong. I hope these people must give you marks for this. Okay, so the question is wrong, so might be they will give you marks for this. Let's see. Let's have no idea, so let's see. Anyway, that's completely wrong. Might be this is 17. They should give instead of 7, they have to give it as 17. Then it will be correct. Next. Again, even this question is also repeated, right? You know, mode is equals to 3 median minus 2 mean. 3 into median 27.9 minus 2 into mean 26. So 3 into 27.9 m plus 2 into 26.8 m minus mrc 30.1. A perpendicular, this is also repeated, my dear friends. We are having two ogive curves where they intersect at a point called as median. Either you call it as median or either you call it as second quartile. Okay, simple sum, nothing much difficulty. Yes, sir. A number selected from first 30 natural numbers. What is the probability that it is divisible by 3 or 8? How many numbers are there till 30 which are divisible by 3? 10 numbers are there which are divisible by 3. 8. 8 ones are 8. 8 was 16, 24, 32. Means only 3 numbers are there. I hope, my dear friends, there is one number which is divisible by both 3 and 8. That is 24. So let us remove that. Or is there means you will simply use union. 10 plus 3, 13, 12 by 30. 0.4. Next. Oh, 100 is also repeated, same question. What is the probability that it will be multiple of 3 or 7? This is third time this question is repeating. The union question. Already club or king I said. That's also union. Earlier sum, this is also. Next. Multiple of 3. How many are there which are multiple of 3? 33 numbers are there from 1 to 100 which are multiple of 3. How many are there which are multiple of 7? 14 are there which are multiple of 7. Minus 7 or 3, that is 21. That is 3 or 7, right? 3 union 7. Divisible by 3 plus divisible by 7 minus divisible by 3 and 7. Divided by 100. 33 plus 14 minus 4. 43. 43 divided by 100. Simple sum. Right? Next, let's see this one, 99. P of A intersection B is given, P of A union B is given, P of B complement is given, P of A complement is asked. P of A union B is P of A plus P of B minus P of A intersection B. 5 by 6 is equals to P of A. B complement is 1 by 2. Obviously, B will also be 1 by 2. Minus 1 by 3. So 5 by 6 minus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3 is P of A. LCM is 6. 5 minus 3 plus 2. So 5 minus 3, 2. 2 plus 2, 4. 4 by 6. P of A is 4 by 6. So P of A complement is 2 by 6. 1 minus 4 by 6, which is 2 by 6. 2 ones, 2 threes. 1 by 3. So I hope it's fine, my dear friends. I have solved all 100 questions. Yeah, one question is wrong. Rest of all questions are correct. I'll post the answer key. You can go ahead and you can download from the description. That's it, my dear friends. Signing off. Have a good day.